You can speak out, guys. So all time maybe I cannot see, I will not see the notes, so you just speak out if you have some clarification. Okay, so what I mean to say here, so based on selection criteria, selection in the user departments, the respective views, it is available in the material master creation. So I selected, and if I want to save it, I save it. Okay, so data saved. Now if I come back and refresh, so I will be able to see all the views. So it is back. So based on selection in the user departments, the respective views available in the material master. That is one function. And the second function, you can see internal external purchase orders. So what is this? So for example, I created this material type. By using this material type, I will create a material master here. So that material, how do I use it? So can I create a purchase order with that material, or can I create? I cannot create. So that decision here, internal external purchase orders allowed or not. So here first one is external purchase orders 2, it is showing. So what is 2? External purchase orders allowed. It means I can able to create purchase order. So if I select 0, no external purchase orders allowed. It means by using this material, okay, so by using this material type, I will create material master. So that material master I cannot order. That material I cannot order. If I select no external purchase orders allowed. If I select 1, I can create a purchase order, but there is warning. Okay, so normally we will select external purchase orders allowed because we have to procure that material. So that is our ultimate goal. So we will select 2. And same thing, internal purchase orders. Internal purchase orders also you can maintain internal allowed or not allowed. So obviously this one also we will allow, because even we don't use internal procurement. It is mainly handled by PP, production planning. So they use. So we need to activate this one also. Internal purchase orders also allowed. So I will select allowed. So this function, you can see, once you say you are able to create material master, vendor master, and purchase order. Okay, there you can check this functionality. Okay, you are able to create material master, and you will be able to create purchase order. If you select purchase orders allowed, internal purchase orders allowed. Okay, so that is one function. Okay, so here let me write it. Procurement type, internal or external, allowed or not allowed. Okay, so next function, you see price control. So here price control, actually it is showing there are standard price and moving average price or periodical unit price. So what is this price control? So where do you see this price control? For example, you selected this material type and selected views. The view I want to show here, accounting one view. I want to show accounting one view. Okay, so organization level. So for example, what is my plant? My plant is, I told you, right, if you want to create any master data, it will ask enterprise structure. Enterprise structure, it is nothing but plant, storage location, all these things, right? So now it is asking plant. Now you understand, right? So why we need enterprise structure first. So now you are ready with the enterprise structure, then you will be able to enter the plant. Let's say AA1. Now you see price control, automatically it is selected V. So how it is selected V? Because of selection here in the material type, moving average price or periodical unit price. So price control, whatever you select here, automatically it is updated in the price control B. Same price control B here, price control B here. So if I change to S, next time when I come to this screen, okay, once I refresh, you can see here also yes. Okay, yes will be updated. Yes stands standard price. Okay, so I'm just saving. So next time when I see, I can see here price control yes. Okay, it will be refresh. Then next property, you have next property, account category reference. So let me do it here also, write it here. control, and account category reference. So what is this account category reference? So for example, account category reference, we have different. For example, here, let's say 0001 reference for raw material, 0002 reference for operating suppliers, and so on we have. Okay, till this, actually these are till this 0010 reference for nlog we have. Okay, so remaining people created, and these are all custom one. Okay, standard are 0010 till this one. Okay, so here by default it is selected 0001 reference for raw material. So whenever it is 0001 reference for raw material, what you are able to see it here, the valuation class it is, I will open and show you the valuation class. You will be able to see 3000, 3001, 3002, 3003, 3004. You can see those are standard. Okay, so guys, it is disconnected. Let me log in back. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible, guys?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. So let me log in back. So
Sir,
it is
audible.
disconnected. Yeah, my SAP it is disconnected. Let me log in back. Oh shit. Okay, so I'll connect to next server, guys. Other server, no issues. I can manage. So for example, in OMS2, I have created, I just copied ROH. And I copied it to, let's say, this is another server. So I can create one more, let's say R05. Nobody created, I can create. Yes, nobody created, I can create. So what happened, that server may be under refresh. So I couldn't log into that server back. So I used some other server. In this server also I created, let's say I copied from ROH and I will use it. So here I will use it. Let's say MM01. Okay, let's say R05. Okay, so select views. So now, so I don't want to select anything. I want to select only accounting one view. For example, I will select, let's say X10. Okay, it is not there. So in this server,
AA1, sir. AA1, sir.
no. In this server, that server it will be not available. Okay, EC01. This server, that enterprise structure is not there. That server is different. It is limited to that server only. In this server, I have one more server. For example, AB1. Yeah, we have AB1. Under AB1, we have plants are different. So let's say AB11. Okay, I want to see. So here, what I am telling. So R05, I just maintained the price control. Yes. Okay, price control. I want to maintain yes. Instead of V, I just maintain yes. Now account category reference, I want to show account category references. Let's say 0001. What will happen? You can enter from keyboard. Data was saved. Now, if you refresh and come back to material MM01, the price control, whatever you maintained there, so that will be what is enterprise structure? AB11. Okay, so here price control automatically updated as yes. Why? Why? Because it is selected yes. Yeah, I have put yes here. So based on this value, it is updated here. Now valuation class, if you see here, the valuation class here I selected 0001 reference for raw material. Reference for raw material. For reference for raw material, what valuation classes you can see? You can see 3000, 3001, 3002. Okay, so these are standard. So remaining people created 3000, 3001, 3002, 3003, 3004. These are standard. So remaining 1000, all these things, it is people created for their practices. Okay, so these are standard. So now you can see 3000, 3001 and all, right? Now I can select something and I can go ahead. Suppose if I change here account category reference, instead of 0001, if I change account category reference in material type 0009 reference for finished product and save it. So what will happen again? So click on enter, data was saved. So if there is a refresh problem, guys, so you have to enter transaction code. Now if I select accounting one view and come, so you can see price control, it is updated yes only, and valuation classes, it is now 7920, 7925. Where is the 3000, 3001 and all? It is changed. Why? Because you have changed the account category reference. So here I meant to say, based on account category reference selection, the valuation classes will be updated. Respective valuation classes will be available here. So that is also one function. Okay, account category reference. Wherever you do account category reference selection in the material type, so the respective valuation classes also will be updated. But you have to keep standard only. So standard here, the price control must be for raw material, it is moving average price, and account category reference must be reference for raw material 0001. So you keep it standard as it is. Just to show you, I just changed. Okay, just for your demonstration purpose. So I just kept it as usual. Okay, standard. Now you see quantity value updating. Quantity value updating, it is by valuation area and by valuation area. So what is this? So for example, guys, you speak it. If you have any questions, how we know it's created or standard? Kishore, you can speak out, Kishore, no problem. So how do we know it's a created or okay? It's a created or standard. So here you mean to say valuation classes. So by practice, you will come to know what are all standard, what are all created one. So how do you create? Where do you create? Also, I will show you. Okay, in MM integration with FI concept, I will show where do you create valuation class. How do you define under material account category reference, that and all. I will show you in some time later, but not now. So the standard for finished product, it is 7920, 7925. For standard raw material ROA, we have 3000, 3001, 3002, 3003, 3004. Okay, so like that. For services 0007, we have, sorry, 0006, we have 3200. Only one valuation class 3200, like that we have. So that you will come to know by practicing itself. Okay, so these are the things you need to understand. And I am talking about quantity value updating by valuation area, by valuation area. So if you give by valuation area and by valuation area, whenever you order the material and you receive the material, for example, you order the material 100 kg and you receive 100 kg material, and 1 kg, it is 10 rupees, 10 euros. So the total stock will be updated as 100 kg, and the total value will be updated as 1000. 100 into 10,000. So it will be updated, total stock and total value. If you select quantity update, value update by valuation area, by valuation area. So this is also one function. Okay, this is also one function. Quantity value updating. Okay. So these are the functions we have. Not only this much, we have so many. For example, so here it is creating material number. We have not entered a material number, but it is created. So from where it is created, how it is created, that and all we will see. Okay, we'll see in next class, guys, because if I go through all the details in one day, maybe you will confuse. So we will go through in the next day. Okay, because that is very, very important, number range concept. Okay, so that needs some time to explain. So that I will explain tomorrow, and we will complete the material master creation, material master details, all the details by tomorrow. Okay, so we will give a good amount of time to practice on material master also. Okay, so any questions, anyone?
Sir, excuse me, sir. I have a question.
Yes, Vamshi.
Sir, can we go to the SAP screen, sir, please?
Yeah, please. Material type or material master?
Yes, sir. Same. So actually, this is not done, but today what I have faced in the office, I am asking you. This one. Not this other screen, sir. Just now you opened.
Okay.
Material.
Yeah.
Here, base unit of measure, sir.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened is like that already a part is created with one unit of measure. So that is already created in system. So is there any possibility to change that unit of measure?
Yeah, you can change, but there may be some other criteria. Criteria means if suppose the base unit of measure what you maintain, if the order unit or unit of issue, okay, we have a different criteria also. Let me show you. Let's say practicing material. Let's say base unit of measure, I will maintain PC. Okay, so if I maintain valuation class, let's say this is 3000. Okay, what is that? Okay, I have selected this one, not refresh now. So refresh it is not done. So suppose I selected 7920. So if I go to purchasing view, in this purchasing view we have okay. So in this purchasing view, there will be order unit. Okay, so these are all the dependent factors. So you have to take care of this order unit, and you have to take care of we have one more value here. So for example, I give standard here. So here, let's say, so here unit of issue. So these are all the dependent factors. So it must be sometimes if they defined in the other material, other values. So for example, unit of issue can be sometimes what will happen, you will purchase a material in tons. Okay, one ton steel rods you purchase, and for your production you issue in quintal. Okay, 1 quintal you issue in the production, and that material will be like a small rods, okay, or some instrument, okay, they manufacture, okay, and that is into kgs, for example. Okay, for example, it is into kgs. So based on the factors, so all these factors you have to evaluate, and you should have some approval also. Okay, so to change the values you must have some like a ticket. Okay, you must have some ticket, or you must have some proof. Without that you cannot do. So, and one more thing here you need to understand, you are the consultant cannot do changes or create a material master. Consultant can only have display access. Only SAP end user can do changes or create material master. Okay, so you will not have. So anyway, if the business decided they want to change, they will create a ticket. Based on ticket, you will advise the user to change it. Otherwise, if you will get some firefight ID, super user ID, then you can do it. Whose question is this?
Okay. Yeah, my Vamshi Krishna. Yes.
Yeah.
My question.
Yes, Vamshi.
You got it, sir. Yes. So for changing the unit of measure, we need to check all these.
This is actually the create material master, change material master. All this, it is completely end user activity. End user only will do this one. Consultant will not have access also. You cannot create also. If you try MM01, you are not authorized. It will give an error. You are not authorized. If you try any of this as a consultant, if you are end user, you will have to do it. Okay. End user will not have SPRO, or end user cannot access OMS2. OMS2 to create material type. End user if try OMS2, he will get an error. OMS2 you cannot authorize. You are not authorized. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, anyone have any questions? So guys, if you don't have any questions, we can close for
Hello,
the
sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
Sir,
Jagannath.
I share my screen, please, sir.
Jagannath, we have 8 o'clock batch from our
Just 1 minute. Sir, just 1 minute. You.
Okay. So I'll make you host. You please share your screen.
Okay, sir.
You will get option share screen. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
now you are the host.
Okay, sir.
Because people are already waiting. So you see already joined also.
Okay, sir. I will try.
Share
After
it.
that.
I make you host. Why you are claim? You said 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Sir, whether I will join or not?
Yeah. Guys, we'll join back in. I am going to close this session because the recording
Okay, sir.
is
Okay.
recorded. Jagan,
Okay.
Jagannath, you share it, please. It is unshared again. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Jagan.
Sir,
So here,
so my page.
yeah, here, Jagan, you have to enter
Yes.
description. Let's say whatever the description you want, SAP-MM or your name also you can put. And application server name, I will provide it to you. Maybe you, if I have provided, let's say 183.82.1.1 something, whatever. So you can provide that one. And instance number, whatever instance number 62 or something, you have to provide same instance number. And system ID. System ID, it is 3 digits only alphabets like SAP, EHP7 or EHP, whatever 3 digits you have to enter. And don't enter SAP row testing and these things, these 4 fields you enter whatever and click on next and finish. So don't enter anything. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you
Okay,
received,
sir.
right? You received credentials, everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you enter same thing. Okay.
Oh. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Rekha.
Sir, I
Sir,
start.
please send me last 3 days classes.
Yeah, sure, Rekha. I'll send to everyone. So actually there
Sir,
is
me
some,
Today
also,
only,
sir.
sir, because I don't understand today's class.
yeah, I know. I'll give backup classes. So I'll share because of today actually my drive, it is a problem. Not today, from past 4-5 days. I have some issue in my drive, so I will share it all these things. No worry, guys. All the recordings I will share, but little patience. Okay. So guys,
Okay, sir. Okay.
please 8 o'clock batch. Please log in back, and we will continue. Anyone have any questions? So you can post me.